FNAF documentary. For context, the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise primarily consists of 8 core games, with different spin-offs outside of them. There's FNAF 1 through 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, Ultimate Custom Night, Help Wanted, and Security Breach. These games are all within the main canon and tell one story. Then there's the first series of books called the Silver Eyes Trilogy, which tells a different but related story of Charlotte Emily, daughter of one of Fazbear Entertainment's co-founders, and her discoveries of what really happened at the pizzeria. These books are not within the same canon, as Charlotte Emily in the game canon was murdered and possessed as a marionette. However, Scott Cawthon has said that the books were written to be able to compare stories and provide insight into what's going on in the games, so they are fair game for use in theories. Then there's the Fazbear Fright series, which is like Goosebumps but FNAF. Each book has 3 short stories that are scary, but are still fine for kids and has FNAF lore. They are like the Silver Eyes Trilogy in the sense that they aren't in the game canon. The parallels can be drawn. And then finally there's the Tales from the Pizzablix series, which is very similar to the Fazbear Fright series. However, no comments have been made on which canon it takes place in. It seems to be much closer to the games than any other books, directly calling out characters like Gregory from Security Breach. This series is still ongoing and is also being used for theory crafting. There's also official books like the Character Encyclopedia and the Security Logbook that have been used for some lore reveals, but that's mostly it for the time being. Sometime before 1983.
I am Henry Emily, co-founder of Fazbear Entertainment. We just opened up this restaurant called Fredbear's Diner. My name is William Afton, and I am the other co-founder of Fazbear Entertainment. I am a regular businessman and have no bad intentions whatsoever.
I'm Fredbear, one of the animatronics here. I'm a spring block suit so I can either function as an animatronic, or I can be worn as a suit. Just make sure you don't breathe too hard on the spring blocks, or get them wet while you're in the suit.
I'm Spring Bonnie, and I'm also a spring block animatronic that is at this diner.
I'm the security puppet, and I was made to watch over and protect children at the diner that have a special bracelet.
Sometime in 1983. My name is potentially Evan Afton. I am William Afton's youngest son. I'm terrified of the Fredbear animatronics, but I still love my plush toys of them. My Fredbear plush talks to me, but I'm sure it's just because I'm a kid playing make-believe. Bob, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's my older brother Michael. He bullies me for being scared of Freddy Fazbear. Please don't bully me at my Freddy Fazbear birthday party.
Why don't you give Fredbear a big ol' smooch?
I'm crying so hard with my wet tears, and my intense breathing while my brother is putting my head in the Fazbear mouth. Honey, you got a big storm coming. Also in 1983.
I'm Charlie Emily, Henry Emily's daughter. I'm locked outside of the Fredbear Diner, and I'm trying to call my security puppet with my special bracelet.
I'm killing you now, possibly because I am in a drunken rage, and I have some beef with your father and now my son is dead. Although some people think that I killed you before my son died, it's pretty ambiguous. But you're dead now regardless.
Hey Baggy, sorry I'm late. There was something on top of the box I was in. I'm literally dead in this alleyway now. What the fuck? Whoa, what's this? I'm literally Charlie Emily possessing the puppet now.
I'm drunk driving all the way home now. I even managed to avoid police suspicion and got away with murder. I also have a secret bunker where I can view the security cameras I have set up around my house, and Fazbear's Diner so I can monitor my family like a freak.
Sometime in 1985.
I'm so excited for the grand opening of the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza location. Now that I'm in my Spring Bonnie suit, it's time to get back to business.
I'm so sad that my dog died.
Girl, I literally just saw your dog in the back room over there. Bah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I stuffed them into animatronic suits, and now nobody will find them.
Now I'm here, and I'm somehow giving these kids life through the animatronics. Whoa, you're in Fredbear too?
Not physically, but apparently spiritually.
Why can't we move this, Betty?
We're in a spring block suit that has no endoskeleton currently. While we possess the suit, it's likely that the other kids possess the endoskeletons in their suits. Since we don't have an endoskeleton, we can't move.
Well, I'm still so angry, and I'm going to project my ghosty Fredbear image everywhere.
What the flippy? Why are the animatronics moving in ways they weren't programmed and being kind of aggressive? Maybe I can bring my dead son back if I can figure out this possession thing.
Sometime probably in 1986 or 1987, or maybe in the late 1990s.
Finally, I have made the Funtime animatronics. These were built with things like voice mimicking abilities and stomach hatches, so I can capture kids without having to get my hands dirty, since I'm on the police's radar. There's Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballera, and of course, there's you, Circus Baby.
Hey Batty, do you want some ice cream?
At this time, I am also keeping surveillance on my older son, Michael. I might also be running experiments on him. I might have made these special endoskeletons and put these discs that he made a special frequency that cause people to see illusions on them, and now they haunt him at night. There's not really a clear motivation for why I'm doing this, or if this is when this happens in the timeline, or if this even happened at all. But with current lore, the FNAF 4 gameplay doesn't make sense with FNAF being the one fending off the nightmare animatronics. I'm so excited for the opening of Circus Baby's Pizza World, my new restaurant.
It's me, your daughter Elizabeth, who's always been here. Circus Baby is such a cutie patootie. Can I pretty please go play with her?
No. You stay away from her.
Hey Batty, do you want some ice cream? Girl, yes.
Sometime in 1987.
I'm so sad here at the second Freddy Fazbear's location, because my daughter was eaten by my Circus Baby, and my Circus Baby restaurant was shut down. Time to kill 5 more kids for whatever reason.
I'm the night guard at this location. There's all new versions of the animatronics with toy designs, and we also still have the ones from the last location, but those are withered and worn down. The withered ones are trying to kill me because they're still possessed by the missing children, and the toy animatronics are trying to kill me either because their facial recognition software that's connected to a criminal database is messed up, or because they are somehow also possessed. Whoa, what's this? The restaurant is on lockdown because somebody used an old yellow suit and bat and tampered with the animatronics? Well, at least they're switching me to the day shift. Okay, Batty.
Was that the bite of 87?
Sometime in 1993. I'm Michael Afton, all grown up. I'm working as the nighttime security guard at the third Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant. This restaurant took the withered animatronics from the last location and fixed them up.
Hey Shoddy.
I got fired from Five Nights at Freddy's for my odor and for tampering with the animatronics, which I may or may not have actually done. I could have just been fired because the animatronics killed the other night guard and they were covering it up. In any case, that was weird. Time to investigate. Meanwhile,
I've dismantled the original possessed endoskeletons and harvested this material called agony, which is a substance formed from intense and pure negative emotion, into the Funtime animatronics. Now I'm at the third Freddy Fazbear's location.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
AH. Ha 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 ha, I'm in my spring bodysuit. You can't catch me. The spring blocks me.
some time later, my father sent me to this weird underground bunker to save my sister, who apparently possesses the Circus Baby animatronic.
Hey Queen, follow me.
Where am I?
You're in the scooping room.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm Ennard. I'm parts of all of the Funtime animatronics, and we're scooping out your body and using it as a skin suit so we can all escape together.
What?
H.
Well, there goes my skin suit. I'm out of here.
I'm alive. The Squipper had something called remnant, which is a substance that can be harvested from objects that are possessed by spirits. Remnant keeps spirits trapped to inanimate objects. I suppose when I was scooped, I was injected with remnant, which is keeping me alive.
At some point before 2023.
Bye, sister. I was kicked out from the dead kid hive mind.
Sometime in 2023.
Whoa, what's this? A horror attraction based around the rumors of Freddy Fazbear's. I'm going to apply for the night guard position so can investigate this business. Whoa, what's this? I'm Springtrap, aka William Afton. So that's where my dad went. I wonder what's keeping him alive? OMG. The horror attraction burned down. It might have been me, or it could have been someone else, or it could have just been faulty wiring.
A few years later.
Whoa, what's this? An opening for the night guard position at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place? Sign me the fuck up. It looks like I have to salvage these animatronics for this pizzeria.
I'm Molten Freddy. I'm what's left of Ennard after we rejected Circus Baby.
I'll fix you right up. I'm what's left of Springtrap after the fire from the last place. OMG, hi Dad.
I'm Scrap Baby. I'm the part of Ennard that was ejected, and I rebuilt my old suit out of random shit I found in the dumpster.
Take a shower, sweaty.
I'm Lefty. I'm actually a trap that was made to capture the security puppet, using the same technology as the bracelet that would call it to a kid way back in the 80s. The puppet is inside of me now, so I actually have Charlie Emily's spirit inside of me.
It's me, Henry Emily. I was the one who opened this pizzeria so I could lure all of the spirits still lingering and set them free. Since the old endoskeletons from the first possessed animatronics were melted down and infused with the fundiminomatronics, and all of the fundiminomatronics exist inside Molten Freddy, all of the spirits of the original missing kits are here. Then William Afton's spirit is here inside of Scrap Trap, Elizabeth Afton's spirit is inside of Scrap Baby, and my daughter Charlie is here inside of Lefty. It also turns out that the security guard I hired is Michael Afton, who is being kept alive through possession of his own body. I did make a way for him to get out, but I think it's only right for his spirit to move on too. Why am I here in this office fending off animatronics?
You were particularly brutal when you killed me. And I'm so angry that I refuse to move on, even though everyone else did. I'm keeping you trapped here, stuck in a purgatory where you can't move on and you keep being brutalized by the monsters you created.
An undetermined amount of years later.
I'm Vanessa. I'm a beta tester for the new Freddy Fazbear virtual reality game. Let's play. My name is Tape Girl, and I'm from the original development team of this game. There is a nasty virus in this game that we don't have the time or resources to get rid of, but find all of my tapes I've recorded and you can stop it. I found all of the tapes. I think I stopped the virus.
I'm the Glitch Trap virus. I was created from a circuit board from an endoskeleton that was scanned in to speed up development of this game. I either came from the Scrap Trap endoskeleton and am a digital version of William Afton's spirit, or I'm from an endoskeleton that was running a program designed to mimic what it sees, and witness the missing children's incident, or I came from a mix of both. I actually took over the minds of the original development team, and used Tape Girl to trick you into finding all of the tapes, and freeing me into your mind.
Well shit.
Some time later. For whatever reason, I'm in this mega pizzaplex alone, and everyone's after me.
La 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 la. Whoa. Achoo. Why were you inside of me?
The security guard and the animatronics are all after me. Will you pretty please keep me safe until the doors open at 6 a.m.?
Alright, let's get to the bottom of why everyone's so violent.
Nom nom.
I'm taking your voice now. I'm taking your hands now. I'm taking your eyes now.
What did you have to do to get these parts for me? You didn't hurt them, right?
Oh well, I just found them laying around. The night security guard is trying to find me, and so is this crazy bunny lady with a knife. These 3 arcade games about a princess seem to be haunted. I'm going to play all 3 of them while the crazy bunny lady is chasing me.
I'm almost definitely a digital version of the spirit of Cassidy, the girl inside of Fredbear and the one keeping William Afton in a hellish purgatory.
I'm almost definitely the glitch trap virus.
Die, bastard. I'm going to kill you. OMG. You freed me from the glitch trap curse. I'm loving this mint ice cream, like the ice cream circus baby gave Elizabeth.
I'm loving this yellow Fredbear popsicle that I've taken a bite out of, like how Fredbear took a bite out of FNAF.
I'm also here, but just my head is left. The 3 of us might possibly be robotic versions of the 3 Afton children, or maybe there's some soul possession going on, but we're at the very least an allusion to them.
In an alternate ending. The entire pizza place that was the trap made by Henry Emily is for some reason deep underground beneath the Pizzaplex.
I am not me.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm this gigantic mass of metal and wires and animatronic parts way below the Pizzaplex, and the molten Freddy mask seems to be the figurehead of me.
I'm Burntrap. I'm most likely physically made of whatever survived from Scraptrap from the last fire. I might house William Afton's spirit, or I might be a vessel for the glitch trap virus to control. If I am the glitch trap virus, the virus might either be William Afton's digital spirit, or the mimic program discussed earlier, or both.
Well, there was a sinkhole and the Pizzaplex is pretty destroyed. In another ending, we set the Pizzaplex on fire and found another way to escape.
Not so fast.
OMG, it was Vanessa underneath the mask.
Somehow I'm standing over my own dead body. It's either because there's multiple robotic Vanessas, or if you want it to be less complicated, I might just be the spirit of Vanessa looking over the body I lost control of. Oh, and I might also be haunting the whole Pizzaplex.
And half of the internet thinks I'm a robot. And finally, some important book lore to know.
I'm the main character of the Silver Eyes trilogy, and in it, I die at a young age, and my father creates robotic versions of me at different ages that activate and deactivate, so I almost age like a normal human. In the books, I'm one of the adult Charlie bots that William Afton stole and put Elizabeth's spirit into, to make one weird circus baby Charlie bot.
I'm in a time-traveling ball pit. I'm most likely the same Gregory from the games, but I'm a master hacker who's probably being controlled by the glitch trap virus. I also might have killed a bunch of therapists.
I'm a genius robot builder. I'm your son.
Play with this robot I built for you. It mimics whatever you do.
My ball rolled into the street. I better go get it.
I'm so sad that my son died. Hey, J.